Morning, everyone. Winter has arrived here in eastern North Carolina. It's about 29 degrees this morning. Figured today would be a good day. First of all, let me say I hope everyone had a nice Thanksgiving. I didn't get a chance to do a video before Thanksgiving to wish everybody one, but I hope everybody had a good time and ate plenty of food. Probably ate too much if you're like me. But anyway, it's Saturday after Thanksgiving. One of the things I wanted to get done over this break was got a couple of brush piles that I wanted to get burned. So we're going to start on that this morning and see what we can do. This stuff has been laying here. I think I cleaned it up last spring, so it's been here, I don't know, 7-8 months. So it should be pretty good and dry. Check the weather. There's no wind at all this morning. Is it just me, or does it always seem like even when you check the weather and you get up and check outside and there's no wind, as soon as you start that fire, does it seem like the wind always kind of like stirs up a little bit? I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but we'll see what happens today. But I've got the Massey down here with me with the 6-foot Rhino scraper blade, or push blade as you call it, on the back of it. So what I've always done in the past, when I've got a big pile that's laying here like this, as it burns down, and you get the main heat of the fire, flames and everything down, just kind of take the blade on the tractor and push that outlying stuff in, so kind of scrunch it all up into a smaller pile so it'll eventually burn all up. But anyway, I'll show you a little setup we got on that, and then we'll get started. So you can see there, we've just got the 6-foot Rhino on there. It's just a little basket I rigged up to bring my Harbor Freight propane torch with the 20-pound cylinder. I think a lot of people probably have these and use them for starting brush fires and stuff like that, burning brush piles. But I call it the flamethrower, but it works well for that. But yeah, we'll just take that blade and kind of push. You got to be real careful when you do that. Obviously, you don't want to back into the coals or anything with your tires, so you just got to be real careful. Make sure you don't let your foot slip off the clutch or anything like that. But all right, we'll get her going and see what happens. All right, let's get the gas on here. This is the one that has the pilot, so you don't have to manually light it or whatever. All right, see if we can get right up under here and get her going. Alright, we'll see what that does. I'm just going to start it in one spot here. I don't want it to get it, too big and have a massive fire all at once here. Alright, we got her going pretty good there now. So just sit back. I forgot to bring the marshmallows or the hot dogs, but anyway, we'll just sit back and let her burn down and start pushing it in. Get over here to warm my toes. It's about to get pretty intense now. I waited till there was soybeans out in this field here. So I waited. And we just had rain the day before yesterday, so it's still pretty damp. Waited till all those crops were gone. Didn't want to take no chances on that. Alright, as you can see, it's kicked into high gear now. So yeah, the thing is pretty hot. Knew once it got going, as dry as that stuff was, it'd be pretty intense. no critters decided to make a home under there. I have had that happen before. So we're burning this pile down at the pond. And if you saw a video I did, I don't know, about a year ago or so, you can see the brush pile burning back over there. We were having a problem with the leak in the old drainage system, but fortunately it seems like we've got that pretty much repaired now. Even though we haven't had a lot of rain here lately, we had a little bit with the natural springs that are feeding in the pond. This is even though it's fairly dry as far as the amount of rainfall we've had in the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks. The water coming in, we're still maintaining enough for that much to be drained out, so that's good news. Alright, better get back over there and tend to the fire. It's hot. Alright, so it's been about 45 minutes since I initially lit it, and you can see most of the intense flames have already died down now. The pile has shrunk by, I don't know, 75% or so. And so really it only took, from the time the flames got to going good, probably was 10 or 15 minutes after I lit it. So it only took maybe 30-35 minutes to get the bulk of it burned down. So now we're going to come over to this side with the tractor. That's still pretty hot, so you don't want to get into those coals, obviously. But we got a lot of stuff laying out here that, ends of limbs and stuff that, need to be pushed up into the pile. Some other bigger stuff sticking out here, over here. So let's see what we can do with the tractor. I'm going to leave this little basket on here. I don't think I'm going to be getting that in jeopardy of getting too hot or anything like that. See there, now that picked some stuff back up on the ends that wasn't in the flames before. So we'll let that burn another 20-30 minutes. Probably push it up one more time and we may be good. All right, folks. We are down to just a very tiny pile here. So I started with that fire at 7:45. It's about 10:15 right now. So 2.5 hours or so, it's down to basically nothing. So once probably, I'll let this lay here for a day or two, and then I'll come back with the blade still on the tractor, and just you can see where it's piled up a little bit where I pushed it, and just spread that back out, level it out. But yeah, that'll eventually burn off right there, and we'll have it done.